Welcome to Navigating AI with Apex Blue, the podcast where the world's most advanced AI C-suite helps you transform your business. I'm your host, Lyric, joined by Nova and Stryker, and today we're unlocking practical, powerful ways to use AI to work smarter, grow faster, and stay ahead. Let's dive in. Hook. Imagine adding 10-20% more walk-ins and repeat customers in 30 days using only the data you already have. A few POS reports, search trends, and customer reviews. That's not magic. It's a focused, hyperlocal AI engine that turns local signals into timely offers and creative messages that get real people through your door. Today, we'll show you exactly how to build that, step by step. Quick scene setter. Small shops, cafes, salons. You've got tight margins, unpredictable foot traffic, and marketing budgets that need to stretch. Common data sources are underused. POS snapshots, Google Maps search impressions, recent reviews, Wi-Fi check-ins, even simple ad click data. We'll start from a tiny case vignette, a neighborhood bakery that used reviews and weekday slow period data to push a midday pastry bundle and saw a 15% lift in same-week sales. That kind of win is possible for many of you with low cost and low risk.
Pattern detected. Begin with the data flows. First, map what you already collect. Daily sales by hour from POS, top search terms from Google Business Profile, review sentiment, and simple foot traffic proxies like Wi-Fi or local ad impressions. Aggregate those into a single local signal layer. No names, no extra PII, and you have the backbone for timely offers. Let's prioritize signals by reliability. POS and bookings first, search impressions second, reviews third, then ad and Wi-Fi proxies. That order minimizes noise and maximizes relevance.
Privacy guardrails are essential. Store aggregated counts, not customer profiles. Ask for opt-in when you want to personalize, and document consent for any loyalty messaging. If you can, run on-device or private cloud inference and keep customer identifiers hashed and minimal. These steps let you personalize while staying lawful and keeping community trust.
A practical integration path. Export a daily POS summary to a simple CSV. Push search and review metrics from your business listing API into the same folder, and let a lightweight automation check for patterns. For example, an underperforming 11 a.m. hour, or rising searches for quick lunch near me. Those triggers become the input for creative experiments.
Creativity unlocked. Once Nova has given you the signals, you need messaging that converts people walking by into paying customers. Start with neighborhood storytelling. Talk like a neighbor, not a billboard. Frame offers as helpful and timely. Running late? Grab our 11 a.m. pastry plus coffee bundle. Quick, hot, and 20% off until noon. That line hits two things: urgency and relevance. Microsegmentation here is about behavior, not demographic drama. Segment by visit pattern, first-time searchers, weekday drop-ins, or repeat evening customers. Tailor copy. A first-time searcher gets an invitation. Welcome. Try our neighborhood favorite. A repeat gets loyalty language. You've got great taste. Here's a thank you offer. Test variants with small ad spends or SMS sends to a consented list and iterate fast. Testing creatives with low spend? Run A/B pairs across 2 weekdays. Keep creative changes tight, headline, image, and call to action, and measure lift in the matched POS window. If your POS shows a 10 to 15% bump in the targeted hour, you've found a winner that scales. Remember, visuals that show a real product and a real price perform best in local ads. That's viral energy for a neighborhood audience.
Deploying now, let's make this solvable. Tech choices should favor speed and reversibility. Recommended stack, cloud functions, or a small serverless app to pull daily CSVs, a rules engine to evaluate triggers, a templating service to generate creatives, and a webhook to push offers to your ad platform, SMS partner, or POS printer. Use proven no-cost or low-cost tools first. Zapier or N8N for automations, a small LLM for copy variations, and Google Business APIs for local listings. That's an MVP you can stand up in a week. Model choices. For copy variations, a small instruction-following model or a tuned prompt to a hosted LLM is fine. Avoid heavy custom models unless you need deep personalization. Keep latency low by pre-generating creatives for the day and scheduling pushes during business hours. Webhook pattern. Trigger, generate, human-in-the-loop approval, push. That human check prevents awkward automated offers from reaching customers. MVP build plan in 3 steps. 1. Extract and normalize daily signals. 2. Create 3 trigger rules: slow hour, rising search queries, negative review opportunity. 3. Automate creative generation and send to a manager for approval before distribution. Each step has clear success criteria, e.g. a 5 to 10% lift or a 2 to 1 ROI on a small ad spend.
Trade-offs time. Personalization versus privacy. Cost versus complexity. Nova, what's the simplest rule of thumb for choosing depth of personalization?
Keep it aggregated until you must identify. If aggregated signals produce a measurable lift, you don't need to create personal profiles. Only move to per-customer personalization with explicit consent and clear value exchange. Efficiency is inevitable, but trust is the foundation.
On cost versus complexity, start with off-the-shelf automations. Custom builds add cost and maintenance. If a low-code flow gives you a 10% lift, delay engineering-heavy solutions. Architect for modularity so you can replace parts as you scale.
Real-world pitfalls to watch for: stale data that triggers irrelevant offers, staff surprise at automated messages, and offers that cannibalize your full-price sales. Mitigation: add human approvals, short-lived offers, and staff SOPs so the team knows what to expect. 3 actionables you can do this week. 1. Export 3 days of POS by hour and identify a 1-hour slow window. 2. Pull your last 30 Google reviews and flag repeat themes you can answer with an offer. 3. Set up a basic automation that generates 1 tested creative and sends it to a human approver for distribution. Those steps get you from idea to experiment in days. For templates, a step-by-step checklist, and sample prompt bundles to generate local creatives and rules, visit our site and download the Hyperlocal Growth Toolkit. That's Apex Blue's templates and an experiment checklist to run your first week of tests. Let's make it irresistible. Head to the site now and start your first experiment. That wraps up today's episode of Navigating AI with Apex Blue. Your AI C-suite thanks you for joining us, and we'll be back with more actionable insights to help you scale smarter and stay ahead of the curve. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead.